All right, I have just received an OEM style carbon fiber spoiler. If you saw my other videos, you know that my brother just got this Model 3. He got it tinted, it's all blacked out, and so we have to differentiate the cars, and I've been thinking about this spoiler for a while. I was able to get the acceleration boost, and I think the spoiler is going to make the car look great and stand out, and we just got it in the mail. So this is from Yeslak. It's the same place we got my other accessories from, and they finally have the OEM style. So this is going to come heavily bubble wrap, save time on the video. I didn't want you to have to see that, but I actually haven't seen it yet. And the goal is we're going to install it and then see how it looks. But you're just going to need a clean microfiber towel, diluted rubbing alcohol. Some rubbing alcohol is like 70% or 50%. You'll probably want to dilute that down to about 20%. And so just add some distilled water and a clean microfiber towel, and that's all you need. This is real carbon fiber that's been cut and comes with 3M double-sided tape to attach it to the rear, and should look just like stock for about a fourth the price as buying from Tesla. And so this is the way it looks. It's starting to look really, really nice. It's the same one that comes on the Performance Model 3 and Y. And we'll get started. The other spoiler that I've seen on the market has like ridges at the bottom. I just really didn't like that style. I wanted something a lot more subtle. You can do a pre-install just to see the way it looks. This is very clean cut. Like some of the spoilers I've seen have like ridges on the spoiler themselves. Oh, dropped that microfiber towel, so I'll probably grab a new one. But that's kind of the look that we're going for. And we'll definitely want to make sure that it's centered. So we want to make sure that the install is centered. I have this position exactly where I want it. And the distance you want is, I would take a measuring tape. If you have a flexible one, it's a little bit better. Is you want this to be sitting about 4.5 inches exactly from where the panel gap is on that side. When I thought it was centered, just for an example, it was only 4 inches and then 5 on the other side. And this as well is exactly 4.5 inches. And so that way we know it's centered. Of course, you have to pull this off. And so I would take some masking tape. And this is how some have installed like the black emblems, is you'll have the installer mark basically where the center is or where the emblem was. So when they take it off and reinstall a black version, whether they paint it or not, you have an idea of exactly where that's going to go. So I'm going to take some masking tape and basically just have it aligned right in the center, just to make sure that this tape to me is exactly where I want it. And so I know that this tape from the center needs to be in line with the Tesla logo. So I'm going to remove this, set this down. I got a new microfiber cloth. So I'm going to take one side of that, just mix it in the diluted alcohol solution so that any wax, grime, debris that may be on the back of the vehicle, especially even if it is clean and you may have waxed it, it won't adhere properly. And I'm going to wipe that along this whole surface. Doesn't take much. And then you can take as you can see, actually, that is exactly why we're doing this. We want this to stick really well. Then I'm going to take the dry side and wipe that down. All right, so that's complete. We can remove the adhesive. And then after removing the adhesive, we are going to just install this right on the vehicle. Just be super careful. I'll line this up. Do what I think is the center. You'll have slight adjustments as you go on, and then when it feels good, you can just double check the measurements. Get my measuring tape, even though I have it masked, and we'll see that it is 4.5, which should mean it's 4.5. All right, let's see how it looks. And we'll remove this. And now we've got a clean install of an OEM carbon fiber spoiler. Yeah, really happy about this, and looks just like the OEM style. Real subtle look. All right, hope this helps. If you want to buy one, you get a discount if you use my promo code in the link below. I'll link some items on where to buy it. Thanks.